Is the ship going down? Is Saks going to file for bankruptcy? Well, their shares are trading for pennies, and they have a $100 million interest payment that is due this month. They haven't paid their vendors, or they pay them selectively in 90 days. A lot of vendors have really curtailed their shipments to Saks. And to think a year ago, they raised $2.7 billion to basically buy Neiman Marcus and promising their shareholders this new consolidated luxury experience for the department store. Well, there hasn't been a new experience, and now it seems that Saks is going to have to file for bankruptcy. This has happened because venture capitalists that acquired Saks, the Bay, basically are not interested in retailing. They are not interested in elevating the experience. They buy these brands primarily for their real estate because the real estate alone is worth billions of dollars. So they're not going to have any trouble getting their money back. They're just going to sell the real estate and raise billions of dollars, and then they will go around and sell the IP of Saks to potentially a company like Authentic Brands. Then you'll be seeing Saks Hotels, Saks Linen, Saks, Fine China. So they know that they can sell it for licensing purposes. So I do feel like we're seeing the end of an era of the department store. And why is that? It's because the department store hasn't really truly evolved. And mostly I think that a lot of the luxury brands themselves now have their own retail experience, whether it be LVMH, Louis Vuitton, Bottega, Chanel. Like, they've created experiences. You go in Europe and department stores like La Samaritaine is an experience. In Saks, it's just not an experience. Like, they have, restaurants, and they have coffee shops. Everything is an Instagrammable experience. You go in Saks, it's a nice department store, but it's not an Instagrammable experience that you want to hang around. And honestly, they've been going on sale for a very long period of time, trying to liquidate inventory. It will be sad to see Saks leave, and then I think that Neiman Marcus won't be far behind because I don't think they can survive after being sold to Saks. So what's left? There's only Nordstrom. And Nordstrom, went private because they can't stand having to report their declining sales to shareholders. So they really have basically bought back their shares. It's really sad, but honestly, if you don't evolve, you end up in this situation.